Good evening. This is Monday evening, 16th October, 8 p.m. And as we always come with something new, something good to deliberate on, something good to know and to share with you, all of you, related to service industry and different aspects of skills development, training, making education relevant, pertaining to different areas of service industry. And in this particular series and in this particular regard, today, the topic that we are taking is the role of digitalization in sustainability of tourism and hospitality business. This is something very, very important. And to talk on it, we have today with us a special guest, Mr. Saurabh Bharti, Assistant Professor, Senior Scale, Welcomgroup Graduate School of Hotel Administration, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Udupi, Karnataka. So we are very grateful to him that he has joined today from Karnataka, from Manipal Academy of Higher Education to talk on this particular topic. And let's directly go to him and discuss this particular topic and today's webinar to start with. Mr. Saurabh Bharti, good evening very much. And
good evening.
We are grateful to you that you have joined and you have given us your time on this particular topic. And over to you. And we are eagerly waiting to discuss this particular topic and what is so important about this and whatever you want to talk onto this particular topic. Because both digitalization and sustainability is very, very important as far as tourism and hospitality services are concerned. Yes, Mr. Saurabh.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to deliberate on this topic, the very hot topic about digitalization role in the sustainability of tourism and hospitality business. And we all know that digitalization is already impacting our business, whether you're paying attention to it or not. Right, so digitalization is the use of digital technology to change the business model and provide new revenue and value, producing opportunities. So it is the process of moving to a digital business. So let me share you the slides which I prepared in very short notice. So just wait a moment. Is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, your screen share has started, but slides not yet. Yes, it is visible now. Yes.
Okay, so just want to check that it's moving further or not. Is it moving or not? Or it's holding?
We are on the first slide, Saurabh, right now.
It's not moving to next?
Yes, now it is on second slide. I think you are going, but still it is on first one.
Okay, just wait a moment. Let me stop sharing. So now,
Saurabh, Mr. Saurabh, I think it is moving. You can go ahead. Yes, it is moving. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right. So sorry for the inconvenience caused in between. So let's start our deliberation. So we all know that tourism and hospitality industry is growing because of the innovation, because of the expansion and high demand in the field. So as we are assembled here to discuss about digitalization role in the sustainability of the tourism and hospitality business. So first, I would like to clarify that digitalization is actually a process enabling or improving processes by leveraging digital technology and digital data, right? So digitalization is the process of converting information into a digital format. The result is the representation of an object, image, sound, document, or signal obtained by generating a series of numbers that describe a discrete set of the points or samples, right? So in case of the tourism and hospitality industry, digitalization is the use of digital technology to change a business model and provide new revenue and value producing opportunities. It is the process of moving to a digital business, like this in the second slide. Right? You collect the data, then you convert, you adopt the process, and then you transfer your business. And every day we are using digital technology in our day-to-day activities, right? And when we talk about the tourism, so tourism is considered as one of the first industry to digitize business processes on a worldwide scale. They were the one who pioneered the online booking of flights and the room booking of the hotels, right? So it was one of the early sector that got to use the new technology and platform as information and communication technology that became a global phenomenon. So you can see here, whether it's our home or the office or the hotels or wherever we travel, everywhere digital technology is there.
Yeah.
So when we use this digitalization, it increases the productivity and efficiency, whereas it reduces the cost. Digitalization improve your existing business processes, right? Or it also not change that much, but it transform them a little bit, right? And you can say that it takes the process from a human-driven event or series of the event to software-driven, right? So when we talk about the sustainability, which is the most concerning topic of the day, and everywhere we notice it, sustainability means meeting our own needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. So in addition to natural resources, we also need social and economic resources, right? So sustainability, one can define as the capacity to maintain or improve the state and availability of the desirable material or condition over the long term. So when we combine the words digital tourism and hospitality and sustainability, so it refers to how we use our digital tools or technology to organize, manage, and even enjoy the travel and hospitality experiences. Right? Sustainable tourism and hospitality is a concept that covers the complete tourism and hospitality experiences of individual, which takes full account of its current and future economic, social, and environmental impacts, addressing the needs of visitor, the industry, the environment, and the host community. So how this digitalization contribute to sustainability? The ability to use digital technology to improve sustainability is known as the sustainable digitalization. So this process involves using digital technology or the tools such as the softwares, right, to make sustainable improvement, such as reducing the environment impact or increase the resource efficiency wherever we are using, and use of this technology in business productions, applying in different areas of management that can address environmental, social, and governance issues. So as awareness grows and the rule and regulation changes, companies are being forced to take measures to reduce their ecological footprint. It also includes more moderate consumption of the energy, the water, and the paper, as well as promoting the use of sustainable energy sources. And our tourism and hospitality business is such that it required a marketing strategy which use particular marketing plan and techniques, specific strategies, medium and channels that work best in this sector to promote tourist product and services such as the destination, the hotels, the resorts, or the transportation services like car rentals or the flights, right? So globalization of tourism, we all know that it has cultural, political, and economical dimensions, and these are important consideration for tourism marketers. Okay, so when we use this digitalization technology, it helps us to achieve our dreams, our plannings, the booking the experiences and sharing those experiences with others. You can understand this by this infographics image. So digital tourism and hospitality ecosystem is actually indispensable for the growing global tourism and hospitality market. Many tourism destinations across the world, in collaboration with internet companies, they are launching a full-fledged digital tourism ecosystem integrated with smart digital platforms and IT solutions to attract new travel segment and give them an enhanced traveling experience. Now you can see this that if we require some information about a place, we can get it on our phone, right? If you want to book some tickets of flight or the train, or maybe to book some hotel rooms, we can do that instantly. It's possible because of the digitalization of the processes. So if we go through some fact and figures about digitalization, in case of tourism and tourism market, most probably by 2025, this industry is expected to generate up to 305 billion US dollar due to increased profitability, and it's going to lead to migration of approximate 100 billion US dollar net worth from the traditional players to new competitors, going to generate benefits worth 700 billion US dollar for the clients through the cost and time saving. It will reduce environmental footprint and it will ensure the better safety and security. Besides, it's going to create a new generation skill jobs inside and outside the travel and hospitality ecosystem, displacing the existing one. And if you go through 2019's report by the World Travel and Tourism Council, tourism industry represents more than 10% of the global gross domestic products, which makes tourism industry an extremely significant sector, and hence it is essential to create sustainable solutions in the tourism and hospitality industry and sustainable habits in our travel, which are significant, or you can say important, as creating these sustainable habits in our day-to-day lives. So a strategy embedding the technology, innovation, sustainability, accessibility, and inclusivity forms a complete tourism as well as hospitality cycle. As we are observing it, it is the future of both the industry and it is more technology oriented. Tourism and hospitality jobs, these also require both the technical and advanced skills, where 1 in every 10 jobs worldwide will be affected by digitalization and will help in generating new employment opportunities. You can see or you might notice how technology changed our lives. If we go through the example of the technology changing our lives, whatever we were using in earlier time, now it's all in at one place in our mobile phones. Earlier we were taking calculators separately, or we were taking the small diary or the camera separately, but now all everything is in one mobile phone, and it's very user friendly, isn't it? So moving further, tourism organization of the world, that is UNWTO, they are driving the digitalization of tourism for creating an ecosystem to maximize its potential in terms of economic growth, job creation, and sustainable development. Digitalization of our historical monuments and archaeological heritage sites will be very much helpful in better maintenance as well as the upkeep of their records. And in the long run, when you talk about climate change, waste material issues, right, customers' behavior, and other sustainable development issues, these all can be made accessible through digital media to consumers with a wide range of public policies. Some time ago, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said that tourism is a key pillar for the conservation of natural and cultural heritage, and we must rebuild the tourism sector for its sustainability. Of course, post COVID-19, a lot of things are changed. The digital technology was embraced by the service industry to boost its accessibility and sustaining the business. So they develop new apps, and now there is more dependency on the digital media, which increased manifold. And post-COVID, new normal has taken a thrust by enhancing the visibility of the brands on the various digital platforms. So the tourism and hospitality sectors are working on the digital platform for survival and their sustainability growth. You can see through the infographics image how these systems are integrated and coordinating with each other to make this tourism and hospitality sector working smoothly in more collaborations. We have the global distribution system like Amadeus, Sabre, or Galileo. Then we have PMS, the property management system. And then we have these third-party websites or OTAs. These all are helping or supporting or creating this tourism and hospitality ecosystem. With the help of this system, it's easy to travel, it's easy to book the hotel rooms or the flight tickets. And moreover, you can get a better experience beside the reviews of the place. Your travel and stay experience can be customized. So how this technology is transforming? Earlier, if we remember when we were visiting to hotel for stay, so we were getting these keys from the reception, right? And later on, nowadays we were using these keys. It will look like a ATM card or debit card, but now more advanced systems across the hotel industry, they are using mobile apps, or the QR code for their check-in and check-out, or even to open the rooms, they are using this QR system. So regarding the sustainability, the wide range of tourism into different sectors, whether it's the infrastructure, the energy, the transportation, or the sanitization, or the hygiene, as well as the huge impact of the sector on job creation, make it one of the essential contributors to the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development of UNO. In this all process, the governments of state and center of the countries across the world, they have a major role in connecting with the startups, investors, to facilitate innovations, entrepreneurship, and employment. So when you use this sustainability, integrated it effectively with the digitalization, it will drive deeper, broader changes when they are aligned for the tourism and hospitality marketing business. And we all know the power of today's digital technology, data, and artificial intelligence. This can help us turbocharge this sustainability transformation. So economy and society have been transformed by the digital revolution. The growth of a linked economy marked by widespread internet use and the deployment of the broadband networks occurred first. So growth of a digital economy was then followed by the increased use of digital platform for the supplying goods and services in an increasing way nowadays, right? And if you go through the current trend, it is toward a digitalized economy in which all the economics, social and environmental components of the economic functions as production and consumption are depending on the integration of digitalization and technologies. So your digital technologies have expanded at an exponential rate, and their use has spread it all over the world. So as a result of the massive use of smartphone and social networks,
Mr. Saurabh, I'm really sorry interrupting you in between, but I think your slides
yes,
have stopped. Your slides have.
No, I not yet.
Okay, I am on the 3-point slide with a blue color.
It's good.
No.
Okay, point number 3.
No. Yeah, it is blue color and there are 3 points. One is of digital and sustainability drive, digitalization. And yeah, now it is moving. Yes. We are on possible impact of digitalization and sustainability of the tourism.
Just wait a moment. These 3 points, right?
Yeah, there are 4 points now.
This one is covered. Is it visible?
Yes, it is visible. There are 4 points. Customized guest experience.
Is it moving?
No, it is not.
Okay. Hello.
Saurabh, Mr. Saurabh, what you can do
There is
is,
some technical issue.
no worries, we can directly come on question answers if there are no, if there are, okay, now we
Hello.
can, yes, your slide
Is
is
it
visible.
visible, ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Saurabh, I just want to,
Hello. Am I audible?
yeah, I think there is some technical problem over here. And if you just stop your video, your audio will be quite well. I request if you can just
Is
off your
it
video.
moving, ma'am? It's halted. Just wait a moment. Okay. Okay. Is it visible now? Hello.
No,
Now it's
Saurabh, your
visible.
slide is visible, but it is not moving. So if you allow me, we can come to question answer. If there are no more slides, we can directly come on to the question answer. I think.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible?
G, you are audible. Yes, we can see your slide also.
Okay. But the slide is not moving.
So, Mr. Saurabh, if you allow, we can come to questions and we can take the questions now.
All right, ma'am.
And you can just tell us in brief about your remaining slides, if it is possible.
Ma'am, it's nothing much. It's more about the closing that we should utilize digital technology in our hospitality and tourism business to get maximum result. Because when we will use this digital technology, it will help us to customize guest experience. It will help us to enhance our operational efficiency, and it will also increase the income, and it will help to ensure clean and green environment of the place.
Yeah, definitely. We can see that on the slide also. So this is very much clear and your voice is perfect now. It is audible to us. So if you allow me, I want to take a question here.
All right, ma'am, please carry on.
Yeah, right. So the very first question that I want to ask is, like, we were talking about sustainability, and at the
Yes,
same
ma'am.
time, we are also combining it with digitalization, the technology part. So
Yes,
when we
ma'am.
see the basis of sustainability, it is more of future oriented and it is for long run. But we
Yes,
always
ma'am.
see that technology is always changing. Do you think that technology is sustainable, and do you think that still we can associate digitalization technology with sustainability? What is your take on to this?
Ma'am, digitalization is the use of digital technology, right? To
Right.
change the business model and to provide the new revenue and value producing opportunities, right? So it is the process of moving to a digital business.
Huh.
So when there is a new things coming up in case of the technology, right? So if we are able to adopt that in our business model, so it is easy for us to sustain in the future.
G, right, right.
Its best example is that when there was this lockdown, right? So people were using these mobile apps,
Mm-hmm.
right? For example, if they want to schedule their this one vaccination, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or if you want to track how many people got vaccinated, right? So that everything is possible with the help of this technology. So we need to integrate technology in our operations.
Right, right. Thank you. Thank you for your answer, Mr. Saurabh. Another question that I would like to ask you is that so are there any specific challenges or barriers to implement digitalization strategies for sustainability in tourism and hospitality sectors? What is your view onto this?
The only challenge in this field is that the uh, acceptance by the organizations. If they are willing to accept and if they are willing to invest, so it is easy for them to manage the things.
Wow, wow, that's nice. That's nice. And you have also given us ample examples in your presentation already. But still, I would like to ask you, are there any examples? With an example, if you can elaborate it, noteworthy examples of destination marketing campaigns for
Yes,
hotels
ma'am.
and resorts that are successfully helping digitalization for sustainability. And what are its outcome that you have, if you have observed some?
Ma'am, for destination marketing organizations, we are able to customize guest stay.
Okay.
We are able to customize their travel experience.
Okay.
So that's one of the advantages. And moreover, we can get the fair idea that what exactly guest is looking for or the passenger is looking for. We can keep a track.
Right, right, right.
And moreover, we can reach to great audience across various part of the world, right? With one click of the buttons. And moreover, the data or input, whatever we receive. So if we do business analytics, so it is easy for us to design our itinerary, or it is easy for us to promote our hotel or the destination.
Okay, right, right.
So it will act as a bridge between the client and the firm, the business firm who is into the tourism and the hospitality business.
Gee, great, great, great answer given by you, Mr. Saurabh. Another question to ask is that how can businesses balance the adoption of digital technology for sustainability with the need to maintain a personal and human touch in their guest interactions? So this has always been talked about.
Well, we can do this simply by giving the training to staff. Once the staff is trained enough, so they will make the rest of the exercise easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, right. And do you think, or not just think, but are you aware of some kind of a digital platforms or mobile apps which are there for promoting responsible and sustainable tourism practices among travelers and tourists?
Yes, there are plenty of which promote the destination, as well as they also alert on the guests as well as the owner of the enterprises that how you can do the things.
Right, right.
But for example, if there is a waste disposal, so there are apps. With the help of those apps, you can track and you can manage the wastage.
G. So you are looking this particular field that it has an ample amount of scope in future, right?
Yes,
Saurabh?
yes, ma'am.
Mr. Saurabh, one last question for this particular webinar. Though you have given such a prompt answers to the questions and they are really appropriate, please appreciate this and please guide our audience about we also talk about, because with digitalization the safety issue also came. comes.
Yes.
So, what are your views about cyber security in particular?
Ma'am, your
Understanding
question
that.
is absolutely valid in the present context. As I told that if we trained our staff, right, and if they are aware, so we can do a lot of things.
Right.
It's only the awareness that matters.
Right. So, with this, Mr. Saurabh Bharti, if I can request you, if you can just stop share, and we would like to thank you once again with your video also coming. So, if you can come with your video so that our audience and myself and our entire team of Chamber for Service Industry can thank you. Thank you very much for giving your time. Your slides are appropriate, and at the same time, they are looking. Forward looking also, yet with the appropriate kind of a points that you have given to us, and more than your slides, the words, the answers that you have given, your views, they are really really informative and forward looking for all our audience. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for your time.
Thank you,
And
ma'am. Thank you so much.
gee,
And
we,
sorry for the technical glitch in
no, I
between
can
because
understand
internet
this is,
connection was very poor
gee,
in the area.
we can understand that, no worries for that, because this is technology, and technology can do anything and everything anytime, but the
And
topic
you
is
can see the
different.
best example of you can see the
Yes.
best example of digitalization that we are interacting with each other from far away places.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we are customizing it, right, as per the time
Yes,
and schedule, real
yes.
time experience.
So I am expecting more such kind of a webinars with you in future on different topics, so that the students, educators, whosoever are watching our webinar, they can get insight of the particular topic from the different experts. This is what the aim of organizing these kinds of a webinar. So thank you so much, Saurabh Bharti ji, for coming here and delivering this webinar and the topic. So we'll
Thank
meet
you so much,
sometime
ma'am.
again. Ji, thank you.
So I can just want to say a few lines that
Hanji.
the role of digital transformation in the hospitality industry is consisting of some digitalizations of the assets and increased use of the technology, right? So for a successful transformation, it must holistically entail cultural and operational changes as well, right? So this is implying to a change in the leadership and the adoption of the new business model. So therefore, evolving the company culture or reassessing how the company deliver value to its customer, that is very much important. So you can say this digital transformation is the closing gap between the digital customer who are already expecting and what analog business delivers. So that's my
right. Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.